And welcome back to the CoMMander late night show with Alex Kessler, Ben Bateman, the TheMMcast. I am your host, Alex Kessler, here with all my wonderful co-hosts. We got Joe Johnson, we got TappyToeClaws, we got Ben Bateman, all hanging out, jamming games. I believe there's some new decks trying some spice out. I have Ben upside down, so I should flip him over. And by doing so, I completely deleted him from Spell Table.
I'm back.
He's back. All right. And hello, friends, large and in charge. Oh, Carson's in the chat. Hi, Carson.
Carson!
We are also all showing off Alter Sleeves. So these are fancy things are on a Kickstarter right now, which I will post a link to in a second. That'll
Buy these ones, and also Joe's.
Yeah.
And we're going to be showing off. It's going to be fun. Basically, they are like inner sleeves that then make your cards look pretty. They like, instead of having to alter them, you can like make them cool. And I am going to share a link in a second. While that is happening, hello, and Kyle just resubscribed. Thank you, Kyle. You will soon get some sweet emotes. Oh, and Ozzy's here. This is great. We got a party.
Yep, little family.
All right. So, real quick, why don't all of our wonderful guests introduce themselves and the deck they're playing, starting with you, TappyToeClaws.
All right, I'm TappyToeClaws. You might know me as the loud dinosaur from the internet. Normally I play Juri, but today I am playing Hot Daddy Yawgmoth because I decided I could put another artifact engine in a deck, and this one just doesn't have blue in it, so it's slightly less good, and that seems more fair. And also, my favorite movie of all time is The Last Unicorn, and I will not be taking questions at this time.
I don't think you. I mean, you. I don't have any follow-up questions. Chat might have questions. All right. Joe.
I have follow-up questions. No, I'm kidding.
Joe, what
are the first 3 words of the song? Like, then I will answer your question. Joe, save us from ourselves.
Okay, no worries. What's up, guys? It's your boy Black Nito. One half of I Hate Your Deck. We just dropped episode 9 for patrons. If you want to get on that, please, I'm just going to go ahead and post a link up in that thing. Boop. Wait. It didn't work. It did work. Wait, what? Command V? There we go. All right, cool. Max. I'm playing Lorehold, Mr. Velamachus, if you're nasty. And, he costs 7 mana, so hopefully I'll actually get to cast it and see what it does. I have no idea.
I've definitely already played against some dragon summoning or whatever the like dragon burn relentless rat spell that was also printed. That's like goal is to play that into Velamachus and just keep training them. And he's scary. He's a spooky big Lorehold founder, and I'm really excited. And then Ben, what are?
He has haste.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is Ben Bateman. I am playing Juri, Master of the Review. Swap out one card real fast while we're talking, and it's a deck that's just trying to make a really big Juri and other creatures and deal lots and lots of damage, and it has like a kind of a sacrifice effect going on, a little bit of a goblin sub theme. Real fun deck. My favorite film is Warrior from 2011, and I am going to ask you, Joe, why Endgame over Infinity War?
They're almost one and the same. I didn't say my favorite film is it's Avengers Endgame. I almost wanted to say that like I can't watch Infinity War without watching Endgame, but like the nostalgia of Endgame, like it gets me every time. I literally will never not cry. I will never not cry watching that. Yep. Oh my god! Oh man! And I will stand up every single time. I will stand up when he's like assemble. I'm like, yes, let's do this.
On your left.
Yes.
I will say, like Infinity War has lower lows, I think, than Endgame does.
Yeah.
If I had to choose between,
I disagree wholeheartedly. I mean, you know this because you and I have talked about this 100 times, Alex. But I feel Infinity War has only one slow section.
Yeah,
and it's
the worst section of the entire.
The dwarf,
duology. What are 2 movies? There's a word for 2 movies. It's not a trilogy.
It's the one. It's the one section where Juri is like, it's the heart of a dying star, boy. like that whole section.
Peter Dinklage.
But
Peter Dinklage's scenes are the low point of that movie. As much as I love Thor, I think Thor is. I think he's my favorite Avenger.
yeah,
I can stand that.
Infinity War is my favorite MCU movie by a mile. It's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Yes.
Sweet.
I'm definitely Team Cap.
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
Team Cap.
Yeah. So Tappy, why The Last Unicorn over the animated Hobbit movie? If we're gonna be comparing pairs of movies.
Well, okay, one, like the animated Hobbit movie is like hilarious in that it's like hilarious but bad, and The Last Unicorn is hilarious in that you go into it thinking like, haha, it's the same animation, and haha, America is singing the entire theme song, and Jeff Bridges sings, and he definitely should not have sang. That is like never a point that I will try to get across. But then at the same time, you like unpack the whole thing, and it's this movie that came out in the 80s when My Little Pony was super, like, into stuff, and so it was just a movie that was shown to children, but at the same time, it's unpacking, like, extremely heavy concepts,
Very
like
dark.
mortality and what it means to be a human being versus some kind of, like, mortal creature and legacy, and there's like an entire thing where the unicorn becomes human, and it should be cool because suddenly it's like a unicorn princess, and in a later time there would have just been like, I don't know, hashtag merchandising or whatever, but her first words out of her mouth when she becomes this like beautiful human princess is, I can feel this body dying all around me, you should have let the Red Bull take me, like, because she doesn't want to be human because being human is like such a fundamentally flawed concept. And I think that's really cool because I think in a lot of later media we don't get the idea that like there's different conceptual consciousness in different creatures, and if you were immortal, yeah, you would definitely have an entirely different idea of what it means to exist than a creature like a human whose body is like constantly dying and rebuilding itself and dying and rebuilding itself until that same very process gives it cancer and then you die. And I saw that movie when I was like 8, and I thought that was really cool. So it's my favorite movie.
Sorry for the.
But also, I'm the last.
No part of that is correct.
It's not how it goes.
I can feel this episode dying all around me. Oh. Also, I have not seen Avengers Endgame or Infinity War.
Being human is a fundamentally flawed concept. Playing Yawgmoth. I don't. That's the opening for tonight. Yeah. And my favorite movie is Jurassic Park, and I'm going to be trying to cast Obosh, a giant dinosaur monster creature that's going to cause lots of damage. All right.
Like Kessler and I have always been best friends.
Yeah. I'm
way scarier than a dinosaur.
Big fan of dinosaurs. Well, the existential dread of being alive might be scarier than a dinosaur. And maybe Thanos. Maybe Thanos. All right, so we can get started and still talk about movies, but I am going to randomize the turn order in the meantime. One last thing. For the Alter Sleeves shenanigans that are going on, Tappy is playing with the ones themed with her. Joe is playing with ones themed around I Hate Your Deck. I am playing Vince's from Pleasant Kenobi's channel, drawn by Inkling Customs. So you'll see those in a second. They're really cool. They have like a cool graffiti cityscape thing going on. And
they are so dope. It's kaiju versus robots.
And Ben is playing Olivia's from a friend of all of us, and with Juri. And it's a bunch of art. I don't know who the artist is. I tweeted it out because I was good.
The artist's name is Silas. I don't know if he has a handle somewhere.
Yeah.
There's like a lotus, and there's some swords and stuff, and some it's pretty cool. It's
got a lot of affinity for artifacts themed vibes. It's great. It's really cool.
Hell yeah.
They're all really pretty. This is definitely recommend checking the Kickstarter out. And Carson is a wizard, as always, and has been able to make a thing where if you do exclamation point sleeves, you can go to the Kickstarter and find it. He hacked the mainframe. He convinced the robot to know what's up. All right, everyone, you can draw your hands. I'm going to randomize turn order, and we can get started.
Hell yeah.
Let's do this.
And then just derail the game talking about what our favorite movies is, or trying to convince Tappy that the Marvel MCU is actually good. Randomly plays that order 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to roll a die, and it is going to be I guess I'm first. I rolled a 4. Cool. So me, then Tappy, then Joe, then Ben. This is great. Ben's
Alex,
last.
who's your commander?
I am playing the Jessica, Rayhan, Obosh trio. So this deck
Damn it.
currently has exactly 0 2-drops, 0 0-drops, 0 4-drops, and any other even number. I hate even numbers. Not into it. I'm here for being as odd as possible. And
Don't let me forget to add Jessica to this deck, Alex, before I play it next. I swore I was going to do it, and then I didn't.
I can't be confirmed that I would remind you to do that to me. I don't need that in my life. Jessica. One flaw of Jessica is that there are so many cards with Jessica first, and Thrice is alphabetically so far down the list that she doesn't show up when you just put Jessica into this website. There we go. All right. I guess I have to go first, which means I should draw an opening hand.
That was an awful hand, so I'm just gonna...
Probably should, my guy. Like,
I mean, cards are important to play, so I've heard. I will keep this hand. These are all cards that tap for mana.
and it's a little bit questionable, but at the same time, I'm gonna keep it for sure.
I mean,
It's pretty much the same hand, but whatever. I don't care. I want to keep mulliganing. I don't care.
right. Okay, cool. I will draw for the turn, and ooh. I think I'm going to play Slitherbore Pathway, which is the green side of the green-black one, and then I'm going to play Jiraga Tree Speaker and pass the turn.
Gross. It's cool. I will draw.
Love me some Jiraga Tree Speaker.
It's a foil one.
You and I opened that card in packs when we played our first Magic event together back in 2010.
That is true.
We were drafting that set.
That's pretty rad.
This Jiraga Tree Speaker
just
is the beginning of a friendship.
Just as a power move, because I don't have anything else to do, I'm gonna play Castle Lochthwain and tap and pass.
Okay, I was more afraid of like a not a dismember, but dismember, something that would kill my elf creature.
No. I have absolutely not a single turn one play. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna eat some cookie dough.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card. And
How much can you eat? How fast, Cass?
An entire esophagus is worth.
Sacred Flower tapped, and I'll pass.
All right. I will draw. Fool's a 10. I will tap the... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Ooh. Graven Cairns will come down. It'll tap to play this Soul Ring. And then I also will pass the turn.
Oh, I have to drink. Oh, yeah. Chat has the ability to target us with hydration. Just FYI in the future. Oh, you're passing your turn with the Soul Ring? All right. You too have a Soul Ring. Ooh, hello. Okay. Immediately benefited. Play Command Tower, tap it to level up Jiraga Tree Speaker, tap Jiraga Tree Speaker, play Wayfarer's Bauble, and Elves of Deep Shadow. Pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap my single solitary sad land, and then... Okay. I don't think this changes too much, but that's handy to know that I have that. And, yeah. I don't have one of the pretty lands to play yet. Alright. Well. Anyway, I'm going to play a Boring Swamp, and I'm going to tap 2 and play an Arcane Signet, but the Arcane Signet has a wheel on it. So it's going to drive my deck.
Nice.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, let's untap. Let's draw. And, I will copy your play, and I'll play a mountain and tap 2 and play this Arcane Signet.
It's a good play, to be fair.
Ooh. What's that? Patreon exclusive for I Hate Your Deck.
That's sick.
Oh, that's dope looking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So Tappy's got a Arcane Signet out. What is that you just cast?
Hi, Scrap Charlies. The two.
So what is that card you just cast?
Arcane Signet. Same
oh,
card.
it's just the altar.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Altar.
And Alex, you've got a Jiraga Tree Speaker, Elves of Deep Shadow, and then 2 lands and a bauble?
Yes.
Okay.
A Wayfarer.
You done, Joe?
I am done. Yes, I passed turn.
Okay. Let's go. It's a bummer. Mountain. think I'll go with a Juri. Then I'll play this Mox Amber. Tap Soul
Me
Ring
too.
and Mox Amber. And I'll play Goblin Bombardment. And then I will burn that 1 mana. I'll pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play Polluted Delta. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I guess I can just do the thing.
You got 6 mana already?
Yeah, I played
Lore.
2 ramp spells. One of them was a Soul Ring, kind of.
We need to kill. We need to kill him, guys.
This is
Kill him.
I'm
Kill him.
I'm
Fire.
with-
untrue.
Spit hot
You're the one
fire.
who said you were the one who said you were going to do like tons of damage.
One person, and it's definitely going to be Ben. I will fetch. I'm already the lowest life total. I'm going to be at 37. We are going to find the red-black fetch land. Oh, I guess while I'm here, I'm going to tap Forest, or just tap Dark Tree Speaker to sacrifice Bobble to get another land, which I think should be the red, a mountain. Oh, they're the only ones without sleeves. There we go. That's into play tapped. And I will play Rayhan. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll end my turn.
Very fancy. All right. I will untap. I will draw some cards. 1 card. Cool. That might actually have me do a slightly different thing than I was going to do. Cool. I will play my land for turn. It's another boring swamp, unfortunately. I promise I have some of my swamp in colors of things, but sometimes. Then I am going to let's get this party started. I'm gonna play Genesis Chamber. So whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, if Genesis Chamber is untapped, that creature's controller creates a Myr token. And then I'm gonna tap 2, and I will play Leaden Myr, which is a 1/1 Myr that lets me tap for black mana. And I will pass the turn after making a mirror as soon as I find where the hell I put my dice bag. There it is.
Right.
Oh yeah. I hope everybody has dice at hand because Yawgmoth. Y'all will need counters. So.
I want to play this glorious Alpine Meadow. Comes in tapped.
Heck yeah.
And I will tap 1 and 2 to play this Scroll Rack. And that will
Very
be
fancy.
my turn. That's it.
My turn. Got it. Untap. Draw. Okay. Let's play this fetch land. Alex, do you have any blockers that are untapped right now?
Yes, I have two blockers. A 3/3 Rayhan and a 1/1 Elves of Deep Shadow.
Tappy, what's that you have next to your Genesis Chamber?
It's a 1/1
it's a
Myr.
Myr. Okay, it's a 1/1 Myr.
I mean, technically, the Leaden Myr is also a 1/1 Myr. That one's just slightly more useful for me. So
So you got 2 1/1s.
I have precisely 2 1/1s.
Yeah. Joe, you have no blockers. Is that true?
I have no blockers.
Yeah. I'm going to come at you for 1, and then any effects before damage?
Nope.
All right, I'll crack this Verdant Catacombs for damage. 39. Don't have basics yet, so let's get into play. Dual land.
So something I didn't realize when I was sleeving these up is that some of them are for creatures and some of them are for spells.
Oh, I didn't realize that about mine.
Yeah, it's really cool. The creature ones have the. Oh, I just dropped a card underneath my desk. Don't mind me.
They have
Continue
a
as
space. They have a space for creature power and toughness to show up. I was like, oh, I can't read the power and toughness on that card. And then I
They
noticed on
sure do.
the Wayfarer's Bauble that doesn't have power and toughness. I definitely could read its power and toughness.
Yes.
So Joe, so you take 2 commander damage, and then in my second main, I think in my second main phase, I want to do. Yeah, I think I'll go. Black red. Black red is going to be for this Croxa, Titan of Hunger, or Titan of Death's Hunger.
Cool. Does Croxa enter the battlefield before it's sacrificed, right?
It does.
Okay, you do make a Mer then.
Oh, because agendas. Whenever a creature comes to play under my control, I get a Mer.
Yeah. Oh, it's untapped. I want everybody else to have as many creatures as possible that we can all kill.
Oh, the Mer. All right. Well, you just
I'm
made
a
me. You just
friend.
made me a Fatale Mer.
I'm a friend.
Also, I believe. So if I sacrifice Croxa to Goblin Bombard, can I sack it to Bombardment with the trigger on the stack, and I still get it?
Yes.
Okay. So I will sacrifice Croxa to Bombardment, and I will deal 1 to you. Whoa, Alex, you have a 1/1 though, right? Something I can kill.
So does Tappy.
Yeah, but you're you.
That's fair.
I'm
Yeah.
about
Also,
that.
yours are like. How big is your tree speaker?
A 1/2.
Okay, but Deep Shadow's a 1/1.
Deep Shadow is a 1/1.
Yeah, let's do 1 to Deep Shadow. Let's take care of that one. And all right, and then Croxa sacrifices, and each opponent discards a card. And if you didn't discard a non-land card, you lose 3 life.
Gross.
Man. Okay, I will discard. I'll discard this mountain, and I'll take 3.
Discard Inspiring
Alright.
Call and take not damage.
I don't know what damage I take, but I'm gonna discard Burnished Heart.
Nothing.
You do not take any damage.
Cool. Yay, go me.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I'm done. Oh, and I get a counter on my Juri and my post main for that little sacrifice maneuver there.
Oof, I don't like this. All right, I guess I'll just play Llanowar Elves and Feign the Broker.
What is Feign the Broker?
Feign the Broker is a new card. He is basically a trading post on a creature. He
What's
is
that?
legendary creature, human warlock, 3/3 for 3. Sacrifice a creature, put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. Tap, remove a counter from a creature you control, create a treasure token. Tap, sacrifice an artifact, create a 2/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying. I will also make 2 Mer tokens in the meantime, because I play Llanowar Elf and Feign, and then I'll
Yep.
pass the turn.
Cool. Then I will untap.
All of my Mer tokens
How big
are
is
going to do
your
this
How big is your
TappyToeClaws.
broker?
The broker is a
3/3?
3/3.
All right, there we go. Now we're in the money. That feels good. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna play like most of the cards out of my hand. It's cool. Don't worry about it. I am going to play a swamp. I will play a Soul Ring. I will tap the Soul Ring to play Lightning Greaves. I will play. Whoops! I was like, I'm gonna tap the Lightning Greaves. Then I will tap Leadenmer and 4 to play Papa Yawgmoth. And if nobody has any responses, I will put the boots on him.
Jeepers,
is
Jeepers
going-
Creepers. How big is he?
He is, he's a 2/4. He's
Get them
going
Jordans.
to. He's going to a goth party, and he needs the biggest boots because that's how you know he's in charge because he has the biggest boots.
Right, that's actually legally binding. It's you
It certainly is, yes.
All right, Taps. Very well. Yawgmoth.
Thank you. Again, this is why we've always been friends. Thank you. Yawgmoth's got his boots on. He's going to his goth party. Very good. I make another Myrrh because I played creature spell. Or sorry, enters the battlefield. That's actually critical. I should know how my own deck works, but also, hello, if you're new here, I'm TappyToeClaws, and I build Ferraris and drive them like a drunk toddler. So
You got the boots with the boots with the myrrh.
I certainly. Oh my god! I am so upset that I did not come up with that myself.
Yawgmoth's got them like remember those moon shoes? Remember those big plastic things? They had like rubber bands, and you'd jump on them. They were like trampolines for your feet.
I was always so mad that they like actually never jumped you very high. Like how
they weren't
pathetic
very
was that,
good,
right? Like they certainly didn't.
But
And
I feel
then-
like Yawgmoth is definitely wearing moon shoes here.
I mean, like look at him. He's definitely
I just had a
rocking like
commercial, and I definitely have those on. I had the moon shoes on.
Nice, nice.
I can't reveal too much. Yeah, I can't reveal too much about it. But once it comes out, people are gonna be like, "Holy shit, you got the moon shoes on!"
my dude. That's like That's like the dopest thing ever. And then just because this is the MMcast and it started as a modern thing, I'm just gonna follow it up by playing Frogmite for free because I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 artifacts. And I'm gonna make another artifact.
So far, Tappy's pretty far ahead of us in terms of sweet plays of the game. She's made a free Frogmite. Like, come on, guys, let's catch up.
I'm trying.
Leave the Boros deck alone.
I leveled up an elf.
I am. I don't know if I'm getting a little bit of feedback from somebody's mic, and I just as long as like I don't know if like
Being
chat
recorded?
and everybody's hearing it, but just it might just be me too. So just as a heads up.
Are you guys hearing any weird feedback from me? No?
I think it's just for
muted on
me,
spell.
and it's probably only when I peak my mic, which is basically like always though, because I'm how do you say it? What's the play? Loud. But anyway.
Fair point.
So, I think I'm just going to pass the turn.
Chad is not hearing feedback. Okay, good.
Okay, cool. Then, like, if I hear a little bit of my own bullshit, like, in my head, then that's my own fault, and I chose this, because I am exactly as loud as I choose to be. Pass!
Repop
I'm gonna
out
tap
Chad.
one and tap this scroll rack to rack these two, and I'll draw. 2, and then I'll put these two on top. At the end of your turn, untap this. Hey, I know exactly what this is. I will play a plains from a land for turn, and I'll play this Jeweled Lotus.
Ooh, fancy.
That's
Yeah.
spooky.
Yes. Let us. Okay. Let's go ahead and crack that Jeweled Lotus for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I will bring out Bellamachus Lorehold. Hold.
This is why I was spooky. This is...
I don't know, I just feel like Lorehold is probably the
The Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Coming
Oh,
in
yes.
at a whopping 5/5 with haste.
You'll love to see it.
Okay, so we are gonna go to combat, and for the crackback, Ben, what up, fam? You ain't got no flyers, do you?
You don't want to do that.
I mean, I do.
Do it.
'cause,
Do
I
it.
mean, you hit me.
Do it.
And now I'm gonna hit. Now I'm gonna hit.
I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any flyers, but I do have a bombardment that can sacrifice a creature to deal 1 to you. I could sacrifice Juri to deal 4 if I wanted, and also I have 4 open mana. Just as a heads up.
You're right. But
Don't let him take you hostage that way.
all's fair. And
Hey, look, you can do what you want. I'm just saying.
I'll never cast this again if you kill it right now. So hey, it is what it is.
What's the card? Oh, your dragon. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'll never cast it again. So I will go to combat. I'm not declaring who I'm attacking, but declaring. Looking at board states. I feel like Oh wait, I get a Myrrh. Boots with the
You
Myrrh.
sure do.
This is true.
All right, let's I will find a Mer token soon. But yeah. So Kessa, actually, I'm going to swing at you.
Kess.
Wow.
This is
Top 10
this is-
anime betrayals.
I feel
You
betrayal.
saw it here
1,
first,
2, 3,
folks.
4, 5. I've taken it. I've taken the
Well,
damage.
the damage hasn't happened yet. Damage hasn't happened yet.
5.
It's
I gained 5 life, and we'll take 5 possibly in the future.
and I'm gonna look at the top 5. Ooh, there's some spice up in this thing. Okay.
You love to see it.
Let us go ahead and cast Waves of Aggression. And I'm going to put these on the bottom.
What is waves of
random
aggression?
order.
For those of us who have never heard of the combat step before, can you please elaborate?
Oh god.
Waves of
Hi,
Aggression says,
I'm the combo player. Please tell me what that is.
Waves.
Waves of Aggression says, untap all creatures that attack this turn. After this main phase, there's an additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase.
Oh shit!
And it has retrace.
This is the retrace card. I know this card.
Yeah.
That's a sick card to add and play with your Lorehold creature there. That's sweet.
So Ben, we cool, right?
Don't.
You cast an instant instant sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to. Okay, gotcha. So okay, guys, just so I'm clear on this, because it's without paying its casting cost, right? Equal to without paying his mana cost. Okay, so is it possible that he's just got like a full deck of extra combat steps?
I mean, there's only
Absolutely.
7 cards total that I could hit, and I only have 4 of them in the entire deck.
I guess the point here, guys. Well, I can't even kill your dragon, right? Oh, I could. I could exactly kill your dragon.
Right. Well, that's what I said. We cool, right?
I want to pull the table here. Tappy, Alex.
Carson's letting me draw a card before damage. I'm going to take advantage of that. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Keep going.
Tappy, Alex, are we worried about this giant dragon just taking over the game right now?
I mean, like yes. I mean, but at the same time, like I am a giant dragon, so.
I'm being attacked by it, so of course.
Oh, I do like the fact that you do have the tiny Tappy on your field, though. That it doesn't.
It's interesting that you just mentioned that, Alex. Kill away.
Yeah, I felt like that was going to happen. All right, I take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You untap, and things seem to have happened.
I'll go to my second combat step.
Yep.
I will move to combat. Tappy. Pya.
I mean, I feel like less good about that, but I mean, you know.
We cool?
Well, are we though? Like you're attacking me with like
Ben, I said we cool.
Ben,
I said we cool.
Yeah.
We cool.
We
cool,
are
man.
going to see what the card is, right? The card that is shown here can explain either needs to be killed or we've got fun things happening.
Well, I can do a thing that's gonna help you, Ben, or I can do the thing that's gonna help everyone else. So
You should just help me, dude. Let's just run this. Let's run this town tonight.
You let me know what you want to do.
Wait, hold on. Let's rewind to the fact, like, am I being attacked?
Yes.
But like, so you're having this whole conversation about me being attacked.
So
Yeah, Tappy, you know that song? "Run This Town Tonight" with Jay-Z and Rihanna? That's us right now. So just get in line.
We
Wow.
are. Yeah, I said it. We are.
yeah, that is confirmed.
Wow. All right. I see how it is.
You can kill.
And this is your commander, and it is how much damage?
5 damage.
Spell it out for me again, because as somebody who doesn't understand or appreciate the combat step. All right, cool. I'll take 5. I'm not. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
we get to see the card that he's picking first.
I'll take 5.
I will.
Yes.
I will say, Joe, that Tappy can take Valmakis as hostage as Ben can. So if you're picking something that benefits Ben or Tappy, you want to figure out which one sounds scarier.
True. If I just decided I wanted to absolutely destroy you, I could kill Velomachus right now. I will say that.
That's okay.
But I'm going to do you a favor as a friend, and I will take 5 damage.
Well, I don't know if you want to do it after I cast tragic arrogance.
What are you casting tragic arrogance on?
Just
because that definitely decides. Because are you casting the spell before damage is dealt or after?
Before damage is dealt.
Cool. Choose carefully, my friend.
What those tragic arrogance do you do again?
For each player, you choose from among the permanents that player controls an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker. Then the player sacrifices each other non-land permanent they control.
Oh, it's for each player?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want you to do that. That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna
You
lose one of my
literally
artifacts.
made a deal with this devil. Like, I will just say, like,
Yeah,
this
is your
partially
fault,
your
Ben.
fault.
This is all Ben's fault.
Well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Hang on now. Is it Maycast?
It's da, 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 da.
It's May, isn't it?
Well.
You may
This
cast,
is
you
the
may cast.
consequences of your
Look,
own
man, here's the deal. I know there's some cards you probably want to flip and get for free off this thing, but if you do this one right now, this is going to piss a lot of people off, and
Yeah.
also gonna kill your creature. I feel like you should pass on that card. We should all work together, and you don't need to tragic arrogance the table, right?
All right, how about this? I will do a take backsies counter for the good of the order. I know what those bottom cards are. How does everybody like their hand?
My hand.
Fine.
All right, I got 3
My
cards.
hand-
I mean,
My hand, to be fair, is it's my hand is like 3 cards.
How about this? I'm gonna take backsies counter. I'm gonna do this. Rewind.
Ooh, that's a
Not cheating,
good.
just get 1,
That's
2,
a
3,
good
4, 5, 6.
reward.
No cheating among friends.
That's a
No
good-
cheating. No cheating. Those are the bottom 6.
yeah, Alex is all about my negotiation now. He's like, that's a good politician right there. I'm glad he runs this town tonight.
I'm unfavored regardless of what happens.
I'm gonna cast Wheel of Fate.
I
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So we all discard and draw 7?
I'll discard and draw 7.
I discard cards, Bastion, Balagid, Recovery, and Necropotence.
Discard a
We
mountain.
discard Dragon Skull Summit, Marsh Flats, and unfortunately Sidisi Undead Vizier. I would have really liked that one, but I'll still take 7 cards.
Underworld Breach, Aurelia, and a mountain.
okay. So I honestly don't know if at some point I drew an extra card or didn't draw enough. Listen, I had a lot of science on my brain and my brain is melted. But anyway, I have 4 cards in my hand currently, and they are Swiftfoot Boots, Destroyer's Familiar, Astral Cornucopia, and Apocryphite. That's what I'm discarding. I don't know if it's the right amount, but it's close enough.
All right,
I
so
do
that
so much math at work. Maybe I didn't count. I don't know. It's probably the correct amount.
that 5 damage is coming at you, Tappy.
Yeah, that's fine. I take 5. I ain't afraid
Okay.
of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. All right, and that will end my
And
long-winded.
then, do we draw for that, right?
Wait, what's up?
You draw 7 for the. You should have 7
Yeah.
cards in hand.
You should have 7 cards in your hand. Yep.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm about, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I'm asking for. Just making sure. All right.
I'm going to go with
Ooh.
Sulphurous Springs here.
All right.
Let's go with... Seems like a reasonable card.
Oh.
Also seems kind of good. All right, let's tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless.
Like
Play the Ozolith.
Ooh, I like the Nozolith. I mean, it's bad for the class, but it's a cool card.
Yeah.
There is.
Looks pretty
But
sweet
also,
in the
yeah,
sleeve too. Then with that colorless mana, I'm gonna use black.
All those are correct, but I will.
Out of here. It's like a moth in here. Come on, no.
Like, get out of here. Come on, Mom.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Stop eating my clothes.
Those
And the
clothes
other
are
colorless
expensive.
here. I'm gonna
Ben?
play Priest of
Ben's
Forgotten
got-
Gods. Does that
Ben's
mean
got,
does
like-
Priest?
At least 13 suits.
I was gonna say Ben's got like fancy clothes too, so like I would be worried about.
19. I have 19 suits.
19 fucking suits.
I did say at least.
I mean, none of them fit me anymore. I get a for the Priest of Forgotten Gods. I get a token, right?
Yes, you do. Genesis Chambers is there. I have no way to tap it. It is just in this deck to produce dudes. Because I believe in equity and fairness, and I want everybody to have friends.
I respect
There's
that.
no ulterior motive whatsoever. Don't worry about it.
And then I'm going to
I don't feel afraid.
spend. Ooh, that seems actually more fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. I'm gonna cast Pia and Kieran Nalar.
Alright.
Okay. Some Some 1/1 flyers.
Yep. So then I need different kinds of sleeves because right now I've just got. So we'll make these guys. In fact, why don't we make the Fatale tokens the Pia and Kieran because they look like flyers. This is a vampire, and then these guys over here are Myrrh because we don't know what they are. And I will then. I guess I haven't attacked yet. I didn't sacrifice anything this turn. Who hasn't? Yeah, who's got a board of things I can attack with no blockers? Anybody?
Nope.
I have
Tappy is
many
providing an
blockers.
unlimited supply of 1/1s.
You're welcome. I hate the combat step. What if nobody fought and we all just comboed off at some point?
Is it ETB or is it? It's non-token though, so Ben gets 1 token from.
It is non-token ETB, which is critical for reasons we'll talk about later.
Oh, so I get another one off the P and Kieran.
Yeah.
You sure do.
If it was token, it would go infinite
Yeah.
immediately. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah, but it's non-token, but it is ETB.
Yeah, I guess I should burn the Juri. Okay, Joe, you've got an untapped dragon, correct?
I do.
Okay. Tappy, you've got a 2/4 and a 2/2.
I have a 2/4, a 2/2, and 3 1/1s.
And then Alex, you've got a Lanor Elf. Is that a Rayhan? Or is that a Findhorn Elf?
Lenore Elf, Rayhan, Derogatory Speaker, Wheelin' and Dealin' guy, Fane the Broker, some Tappy.
That guy's so bad for us. I feel like
What does Fane the Broker actually do?
All these sweet abilities.
It taps to put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature. Remove a concentration. If I remove a counter from a creature I control, I can create a treasure token. I can sacrifice an artifact to create a 2 white an Inkling token, and then it can 3 and a black untap.
Oh, that's a Loki creature. Got it. Okay, there's
Yeah,
so much text on that.
He's trading post. Each ability feeds the other one in the loopy type loops.
I hate it, but that's fine.
Makes a creature, then you can sacrifice that creature to put counters on something that you can remove, to make an artifact that you can sacrifice to make a 2/1 creature that you can it's a loop.
Sure.
All right, I think I'm just not gonna attack anybody. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Not unfortunate, you're just making friends. This is a friendly game where you're making friends with people.
I feel like this game is boiling over. I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like something bad's gonna happen any second.
Friendly is not a word I would use, but sure.
It's a friendly game of friends. I'm gonna play. Ooh, okay. What am I gonna do this turn? I have a few cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Okay. I am going to play Gilded Goose. Make another Tappy token. I am going to.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose, and here to block.
Goose is loose.
I guess. Right now. Oh yeah, I'm going to play Sword of Truth and Justice.
Oh man, which one is that? The blue-white one?
That's the blue-white one.
What does it do again?
It's going to give protection from white and blue, and then if it does damage to a creature or if it does damage to a player, I may proliferate and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the goose. I just don't want a big dragon to punch me in the face again. It was not nice. I didn't like it.
You're right. He's just trying to make friends, and in the sandbox, he's learned how.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. That's just fair.
I just like my face not getting punched. I guess I could have done that a little bit differently. Oh, what is this? Ooh, remove a counter from a creature I control. I'm going to tap Fane to remove this +1/+1 counter. Rayhan is now a 2/2. I'm going to play this forest. I'm going to makes a treasure. I'm going to play this forest. I'm going to tap, sacrifice the treasure to play Jianyu. Who comes in with some amount of loyalty that I need to put him on a card that lets me see what that loyalty is because it's in Japanese. A 3/3 loyalty. I'm going to -1 to put a +1/+1 counter on. I'm going to put it on Fane.
Okay.
And then I will end the turn.
All right. At the end of do I want to do it at the end of Kess's turn, or do I just want to? I think I'm just gonna hang out.
I'm just blocking.
Yeah.
No one worry about me.
No, I'm gonna be friendly. I'm gonna be super friendly and very nice, and I'm just gonna go to untap stuff. Are we seriously only on turn 3? I have 3 lands. I don't think I've missed a land drop.
No.
I don't think we're on turn.
We're on
three.
turn
I think I've
5.
Oh yeah, I have all the extra.
You have
All these extra things.
Oh no, we're on turn 6.
Do you guys all play
Six,
Mox?
I
Do you
think.
guys all play Mox Amber as like a standard
No.
in every single? Nobody does.
I love Mox Amber, but like, I didn't put it in this deck because Yawgmoth doesn't always get out, and like, generally once I have Yawgmoth out, I don't need the extra mana. It
I
could
guess
probably.
the fact that I play so many cheap commanders is probably why for me it's in every single deck.
The thing is like, and like I don't want to overplay my hand or anything, but like, I didn't put it in here also because I think I have like 3 of them and I couldn't find the other one, so I just like didn't cram it in here. All right, so what I'm going to do? Oh God, I hate having to like count my mana, but I guess. Anyway,
Mox
I'm gonna play
Amber
this
is not
swamp
in the
because
game.
also look.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
You want your basic? Yeah, dude, Proxy Guy like absolutely brought out all of the stops on this. Like, I don't know how I endeared myself to this wonderful, amazingly talented giraffe who can just like settle up on Photoshop and play Photoshop like it's a goddamn Stravinsky number, but like, dude sure can, and he's extremely talented. And he constantly is putting himself down because he's trying to always be the best of himself, which is amazing on some level. But also, if you want to like tell the Proxy Guy that he's amazing and that he's my favorite giraffe, which he already knows, but honestly he could always hear more of. So anyway, the Proxy Guy he decided to work with me on this project. So if I can take a slight aside for the Mythic Frames kind of Kickstarter, the folks at Alter Sleeves approached several different artists that they wanted to work with, and they were like, hey, like, we want you to make things because we think you would make like amazing things, and you can work with whatever content creator you kind of want to like do things. And like, I'm just gonna like fucking try not to sob, but like Proxy Guy was literally like, I will do it on the condition that I get to work with TappyToeClaws. And I was just like,
Aww. Ooh, I have thought.
he's just the best. Again, because he could have worked with anyone. Like, not that I'm saying, like, I'm a pretty good content creator, but like, it was just like,
Yeah,
the fact that he was like, I don't want to do it if I can't work with you, and I was like, but anyway, so I'm gonna play this beautiful swamp, and then I'm going to go to town and do some weird stuff. I have a decent amount of mana available to me. So, I am going to, I think, do this. And I'm going to tap Soul Ring, and, I mean, it doesn't matter, it's Arcane Signet. I'm going to play Foundry Inspector, which makes my artifacts cost 1 less. I make a Mer.
Oh no. Do we get comboed out here, guys? Is that what's happening? I feel like she's a combo player.
Yeah, you feel like I'm a combo player? Dude, have you ever played Magic with me even once? I don't have a win con in my hand. Anyway, so I'm gonna play Foundry Inspector. I am then going to play.
Did you make a Mer?
I did because I had 3 and now
cool.
I have 4.
Cool.
So I'm going to for 2. I'm gonna play Ashnod's Altar.
These are a lot of pieces that go together in ways that go infinite that are dangerous.
A lot of them, yeah.
Probably. I'm going to
I have a food
play.
token. I forgot to put it into play, but this giant tall coconut is food.
I was just gonna say, you forgot to put it in play. Like, is it relevant? Like, please explain. No, we're fine. Okay, artifacts cost 1 less to play?
We're
Cool.
in danger.
I'm going to sack a Myr to Ashnod's Altar. I'll just put that dice right over there because I might need it again. And for one floating one, I'm going to play Jet Medallion. Then I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Pawn of Ulamog for 2 black. And... oh, sorry, I make another Myr. Hence that whole thing. Then I am going to play Black Spell. Okay, cool. Then I am going to...
oh dear. Oh no. It's happening.
I don't think I can win this turn. Oh no, hold on. Oh shit. Okay, I have a lead Myr, but I still can't make black mana, so I don't think I can win this turn. So I will tap.
You sacrifice a creature to draw a card. That creature then, when it dies, makes a Pawn of Ulamog thing where you get a mana. So you can draw your whole deck.
I can draw a load of cards for sure. So I'm definitely going to do that. But Pawn of Ulamog is non-token.
Oh, it's not token as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do have a Frogmite, which I'm definitely gonna throw on the. I'm definitely gonna throw that one right on there. So yeah, I'll sacrifice Frogmite.
Why do you have 11 Myr?
11?
Did you say you have 11 or you have...
Sorry, I said leaden.
Oh,
like
leaden.
the one that makes me black mana.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Mealy mouth. It's cool.
No, I heard leaden with like multiple doubles of ones, and I was like, oh, there's 22 Myr on the table. Okay.
No. It's cool. I have 4. I have 4 of them.
Cool.
But I am gonna sacrifice Frogmite to Yawgmoth. I will pay 1 life. I will draw a card. I will put a... is there anything I can kill for 1 damage that is, like, not another Myr that I have made?
Well, we all have a lot of Myrs.
I just have 1 Myr.
I've got 2. I mean, anything you throw at me to kill will get sacrificed to deal damage and put a counter on Juri.
I'm just saying, is there like a 1/1, like a creature with 1 toughness? Oh, I can kill Kessler's Llanowar Elf.
Why?
Nice.
Why would you do that?
Because I can, my guy.
And it's a good idea too. Keep him from ramping. Alex is dangerous.
Ben, I will say that now is a good time to kill the Spawnmire. Or the thing that makes artifacts cheaper. Either one of those.
So for
do you think that she's full of it? Is she going to draw something that's going to win her the game right now?
She can draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, at least. 5, 6.
Well, I mean, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to sacrifice the Pawn of Ulamog Eldrazi token for 2 mana to play Shimmer, which costs 1 less because of Foundry Inspector. Artifact spells have flash. I don't have really anything else to do. But however, I do get to create another Myr. And I'm immediately going to sacrifice this Myr to Yawgmoth. Take a damage. Whoops. Come on. Don't be a... Okay, cool. I will draw a card. And... I will... Okay. I still have Ledinmer out, so I can still kind of do stuff. So let's tap. And we have Jet Medallion out still. Cool. Very good. So we have Jet Medallion out, so I will tap Ledinmer for 1. And then I will sack it for 2 off of Ashnod's Altar. I will make a Eldrazi Scion token. I will use that mana to cast Bastion of Remembrance.
Okay, is this the one where we now all die?
Yep.
I would kill every creature you can, Ben, if you can.
I don't
Because
know.
Bastion of Remembrance is whenever a creature comes into play under her control, she gains a life, we all lose a life.
Other way, it's Blood Artist, or
It's dice. It's Blood Artist on an enchantment.
but it's all players. So whenever a creature dies, all of us lose a life. She gains 1 life. So you want to kill as many creatures that are in play currently that you can.
Does she have like an infinite sack outlet type of thing right now?
Yes, I do. Technically, I can sacrifice them all to Ashnod's Altar.
Gotcha.
In response to you targeting them, and just get like a bunch of colorless mana.
The worse off we are.
But we don't lose life though. You get a bunch of mana you have to spend this turn.
I can either sacrifice them to Ashnod's Altar and get a bunch of colorless mana, or I can sacrifice them to Yawgmoth and lose life, and I can do the -1/-1s, which I can then stack because it's like I can do them all like at once. I assume. Like, judge in the chat, feel free to correct me, but like I think if you're gonna try to like do it with Juri, I can just be like, I'm gonna sacrifice all these murder and deal Juri like -4/-4 counters or however her toughness is or their.
You can sacrifice creatures to deal damage for no mana with Yawgmoth.
I can give them -1/-1 counters.
Gotcha. So Tappy's probably going to annihilate the whole board and win right now. Is what it feels like.
Daddy Yawgmoth. I don't know if I can, but I at this point am going to try. Like, if you can stop me, I encourage it.
I would kill as many things as you can. Even though she gets mana.
I can kill Yawgmoth. I can kill Yawgmoth and I can kill the Foundry Inspector.
You can't kill Yawgmoth, he's untargetable. You could kill the Foundry Inspector, that's relevant.
What's on top of Foundry Inspector?
Ashnod's Altar, just because I'm running out of space.
Pawn of Ulamog, or Pawn of Ulamog, right? That's what the card is.
Yes, you could also kill that. That's making me Eldrazi Scions, which I can then sack for mana.
Yeah, Pawn of Ulamog and Foundry are both comparable and dangerous.
How big is Foundry Inspector?
3/2.
Foundry Inspector is a 3/2.
2 power? Sorry, 2 toughness?
2 toughness, yes.
And so is the spawn of Ulamog is also.
Yes, the spawn of Ulamog is also a 2/2.
Oh, interesting. There's Spawn of Ulamog and Spawn Sire of Ulamog and Pawn of Ulamog.
Yes, they are different. I say them interchangeably because I am bad at that set. I know other people like Zendikar, but it was never my shtick. So like, apologies if I'm making people upset. Anyway,
all right. I'm gonna sacrifice one. I'm responding.
Ben, I will say, you're doing this in response to me, like Bastion of Remembrance is on the stack.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, which is what you should be doing, but I just want to make sure. Cool.
I'm going to sacrifice, first of all, your first response, Joe. Do you have any response?
Thanks for the sub,
Nope.
GertzBass12, and also Grant also subbed. Both of you are great. Thank you and welcome. And soon there'll be a bunch. We're commissioning a bunch of emotes from Inkling Customs who did the sleeves that I have, and they'll exist. Then respond to our deaths, please.
I'm asking if Joe has any responses, because
I pass priority.
Okay.
Oh, you're not tech art.
Alex, are you going to be able to do anything or no?
Nope.
All right, great. I'll sacrifice 1 token, putting a counter on Juri. So Juri goes from a 3/3 to a 4/4. That 1 damage is going to be dealt to the spawn of Ulamog. Pawn of
Ulamog.
Pawn, that's the one.
I'll
sacrifice another 1, bringing Juri up to 5/5, doing the same thing.
In response, I'm going to sack Pawn of Ulamog to Yawgmoth.
Okay.
I will make another Eldrazi spawn, and then I will lose a life, put a -1/-1 counter on something, and draw a card.
Which,
so I lose a life, I go to 32, and I will kill one of the Murs that I made you.
I will respond to... Yawgmoth's ability is not... I can't counter it by targeting, can I? Let me
one, he has Lightning Grease on him, but also I don't think you can.
Another creature, put up on 1 target creature and draw a card. So for instance, if I was to get rid of the target by sacrificing the creature in response, does that mean you don't draw the card?
No, because the sacrifice is a cost, so
it's sacrifice. So like sacrifice is the cost of an ability. So I don't think you can interact.
I'll sacrifice the Mur in response though to put a counter here, and that 1 damage I'm sacrificing is going to go towards the Foundry Inspector.
Cool. All right. So Foundry Inspector has 1 damage on it.
Correct. And
Very
then
good.
I will sacrifice.
Is it still my turn that you're trying to do this on?
This is all in response to
to Bastion of Remembrance.
Fantastic. Cool.
And then I will sacrifice this Fatal whatever artifact token to deal
Sure.
the other damage to Foundry Inspector and bringing Juri up to
Cool.
7/7.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna sacrifice 2 Yawgmoth. Gonna go down, draw a card. That goes to the graveyard, and then I am going to deal another damage to one of your Murs. So deal with that.
Murs are all gone. The only one that I've left is this.
Well, if it's the one, if it's the 1/1, I'm gonna kill it.
Doctor. Okay, and I'll respond then by sacrificing it, putting another counter on Jury.
I would kill one of her Thopters. Or one of her mirrors.
I have 5 Murs and 3 Eldrazi Scions.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, Murs are probably better than Scions to kill.
Functionally,
just correct me if I'm wrong here, but without the 2 things I just killed, doesn't her board position get way worse?
She can draw 5, 6, 7, 8 cards at instant speed and drain us 8. And gain.
Yeah, all right. I guess I'll get rid of one of the. I think probably getting rid of one of the Eldrazi spawn is better now because she can just sacrifice for the mana because this is all when she's casting it. Yeah, I'll kill one of your 1/1s that's not a Eldrazi thing.
In response, I'll do the Yawgmoth thing.
And Tappy, you've been paying life, correct? For Yawgmoth?
I am. Oh, sorry. I actually paid 2 life on that last one, but yes, I am at 30.
Where are you putting your -1/-1 counter?
I will put it on. How big is the Priest of Forgotten Gods? Is that like a 1/2?
It's a 1/2.
1/2.
I should have been putting that on the whole thing the whole time, but anyway, I'll put it on that.
All right.
Cool.
Yep.
And then, are you gonna let me have my response to Bastion of Remembrance resolving?
Yeah, I'm doing what I can. I can't nuke everything I have.
Phantasmagorics. Okay, so I make a 1/1. It's a human. It's not a Mur, so I will put it. Actually, hold on. Let me get just a different kind of dice. It'll be a D20, just because then I'll be able to keep it. And again, I'm probably gonna make mistakes because guess what? I'm bad at magic. And then.
I tried, guys. I did what I could.
So I'm going to. I have Astronaut's Alter out. I do not have the thing that makes creatures less anymore, but artifact spells less anymore, but that's fine. So I'm going to sacrifice.
No, you go. I'll tap answers to chat.
Okay, cool. I'm going to sacrifice 2 Eldrazi spawn to Astronaut's Altar. I will float 1 mana. I'm going to play Relic Vial, which says as long as I control a cleric, Relic Vial has whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. I sacrifice 2 creatures with Bastion of Remembrance present, so y'all lose 2 and I gain 2.
Disaster.
And then assuming that resolves.
Yeah, I got basically no responses at this point.
And we're all frosty and good. Cool. Then I am going to. I've got 1 remaining. I'm going to sacrifice this last Eldrazi token. Y'all each lose 2, and I gain 2.
All right.
I'm going to play Filigree Familiar. When it enters, I gain 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm then going. Oh, sorry, and I make a Mur. I actually don't know if I can win because I may run out of creatures, but also I can just sacrifice everything to Yawgmoth and just hope for the best. Then I am going to play. I'm gonna sacrifice 2 Mur. Actually, no, sorry. I'm gonna sacrifice a Mur and Filigree Familiar so that I draw a card. So everybody loses 4. I gain 4. I go back up to 40.
All right.
And I'm gonna play Kirkland Ironworks. I draw a card.
Uh-oh.
Well, this is the same as Crane Clank. Well, I guess it's artifact versus creature, but it's ostensibly the same situation we were in already.
Yeah. So I am going to do the Yawgmoth thing, and I'm going to sacrifice a creature and put another -1 counter on Priest of Forgotten God, so it dies. I draw a card.
Why are you going after me so hard? What's that about?
Because I want to make sure Priest is dead. Then
There's only one.
I'll sacrifice Priest in response.
There's only one god. There's only one god here, and it's Yawgmoth.
And, when I sacrifice the Priest, do you have any 1/1s that I can kill left?
I have some Murs, but I can immediately sack them for mana, so.
Not really worth it.
Or to Yawgmoth, which is what I'm going to do, so.
Damn it. Alright, I'll deal 1 to you, Alex.
Really? Okay, I'll take 1. Wait, no, you should kill the creatures because she can use she
can just sack them in response, though. That's what she's going to do anyway.
Well, she's going to do it anyway, so it's forcing her to do it now versus letting her to do it instantly.
She's going to do it anyway. This is what she's doing this turn. They're all going to just die.
Okay, all right, I'll take 1.
You're damn right you will.
And I still have a human. So and did everybody lose life?
Yes.
For the last
time, yeah.
The last thing? Yep, okay, cool. Then I am going to sacrifice another Myr and add 2 mana. I'm going to sacrifice another Myr to Yawgmoth and put a -1/-1 counter on. Does anything have a counter that's worth it?
I mean, I have a 9/9 Juri left, and I have a 2/2 Pia, and everything else is gone.
I could start putting counters on Pia.
Come on. What about Alex? Doesn't he have things you want to kill?
No, I was picked on. I'm just gonna die from her life loss triggers, anyways.
And then, all right, so I'm going to sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice. No, you're not quite dead yet. I literally don't have a loop. I just have to win, which is this is classic Tappy deck. I don't have a win con, but y'all need to watch me play solitaire for this long because this is how I'm a horrible person. It's cool. So I'm gonna sack these 2 Myrs to Crook Clan Ironworks. Everyone loses 4 life. I gain. Also, I think I've lost track of the amount of life I've gained, but that's probably fine. I definitely am at least 45 or 44. I then have 1 mana floating. I'm gonna play Sky Scanner. I will make a Myr because I played a non-token creature. I will draw a card because that's how Sky Scanner works. And well, I mean, this isn't what I wanted, but it kind of goes. So yeah, that's fine. Then I'm going to sacrifice the Sky Scanner to Yawgmoth and draw a card.
I am using the restroom really quickly. If something major comes up, I'll
be
right back.
That's fine. You're honestly you're totally
same thing. I'll be right back.
You're totally fine. Everyone loses too.
I'll be here to to watch.
Honestly, please, I blame no one for wanting to leave. This is fine. I'm sorry I am this person, but I am this person. So anyway, I'm going to play. Did I have 2 mana or do I need to sacrifice? I think I have 2. No, I didn't. I do not have 2 mana. I'm going to sacrifice this human token to Ashnod's Altar. Everyone loses 2. I gain 2. I'm going to play Plague Mirror. And then I'm going to make another Myr. I'll sacrifice Plague Mirror. Everyone loses 2 life. I gain 2 life.
I will keep track of how much life is lost while people are gone.
It's all good.
Everyone has F6'd.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
We can also but the sad thing is I don't
go through the turn. Let's see how far you can get, and
Like I actually might end up somewhere where I can't like actually do stuff. Like at a point, like it might be. It's very silly.
You got this.
But
All right, what did I miss? How much life did I lose?
2 so
you
far.
missed steps. You missed it like basically nothing.
2 life.
I'm going to play. I'm making more myrrh, which is kind of like the bonus. Then I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. I think I'm going to sacrifice Jet Medal. Actually, I'm going to sacrifice the Lightning Greaves because if I don't win this turn, then I deserve to die. To Crookline Ironworks for 2. I'm going to play Necropede. And I will gain 2 life. Or, no, sorry. I won't gain 2 life for Necropede happening because I sacrificed the Lightning Greaves.
Ben,
so
now
Necropede...
the Lightning Greaves are gone, you can kill Yawgmoth.
Yeah, I did
True.
sacrifice the Lightning Greaves.
I mean, I would just have to like get super wrecked on like any value. I guess we just lose otherwise, but I mean, it does seem like it's probably a good time to kill Yawgmoth. Because without Yawgmoth, well, no, but she still has the sack outlet though.
I do. I have
And a
2
card.
different. I have technically 3 sack outlets, but I need mana for the 3rd one.
Yeah, I feel like guys, it's not worth it. I give up any chance I have to maybe win. If she doesn't win, if I do that, and
Have y'all been taking the damage for like all the stupid things that I've?
When you said to take damage, you take
I
damage.
just assumed we were all dead.
Yeah, I mean,
I lost
if you guys
2.
want to scoop, we can scoop and just go to game 2.
That's also fair. Again, like I have a few more things, and then I like because the thing is like I will say I cannot make black mana right now, so like I am dependent on my ability to like keep casting like stupid artifacts.
I think Tappy, don't sweat it. Like it's only 9. If it takes you 5-10 more minutes, then we play another game.
Yeah, I would
Like-
play through the turns.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't apologize about it. But let's.
Yeah, as long as everyone's like cool about it, because like I know
No one
this
has
is,
any
this is kind of an
responses?
annoying thing, but like this is my favorite part of Magic is like me playing a combo that I can't like fully demonstrate, but also I just get to like wheel through my entire deck playing dumb artifacts.
let's do it.
This is my love. This is my love language. Okay, so I played Necropede, and it's when it's put into the graveyard, but also it has infect. So I am going to do the Necropede thing. I'm going to... I think I actually need to get another... Yes, I'm going to sacrifice one of the Murs to Yawgmoth to draw a card. Alright, cool. And then I'm going to sacrifice Necropede.
Everyone
And
loses.
I will put a -1/-1 counter on Pia and Kieran just so that they die.
All right, I'll respond by sacrificing Pia and Kieran to deal 1 to Alex.
Sure.
So I take whenever a creature dies, we all lose 2 life or 1 life. Thank you for the cheers, Triad Gamers.
Cool. Yeah, that's very okay.
How much life when a creature dies do I lose?
You lose 2 every time a creature dies, and I
All
gain
right, so I lose
2.
3. All right, everyone lose 2 life, but me.
Sorry, actually, I also sacrificed a Mur, so you should be down 2 more.
Cool.
Okay, so 4, so 22.
It's gonna go down to what Kessler's at because I feel like we were at the same amount of life.
Ben's done a little extra damage to me, but so I think you're at 16.
Okay.
But if you just want to hang
You like
out,
those points of 1 damage, Alex? You like that? Needling you, trying to get in your head.
yeah, it's great.
Okay, then I'm gonna play Lotus Petal
Sick.
and sack it for 3 black.
All right.
And then I am going to play... I think I have to sacrifice... I sacrifice 1 Mirror. So I have 3 black and 2. So I have 1 black floating. I'm going to play Sir Conrad. So now whenever a creature enters the battlefield or leaves it, y'all take 1 more damage.
Yeah.
And I have 1 floating. Oh, sorry, I make another mirror because Conrad entered. So then I have 1 floating. I'm gonna sacrifice a mirror. Everyone take 3.
Oh snap!
I only gain 2. I'm gonna play workshop assistant.
All right.
What's the best artifact to get back from my hand? Probably filigree familiar, because it lets me draw a card.
All right. At this point, I will scoop. I have changed my mind. I will gladly scoop.
Again, like I don't have a loop, but like if y'all aren't having fun, like this is what I wanted this deck to do. But
it feels
if I don't
like
want to.
Do you have the ability to get to 14, right? Like or 7? You have 7 more creature deaths available.
So
Sir Conrad's
the theory is,
we
like,
lose.
so like I sacrifice workshop assistant for 2. Y'all take 3. I play filigree familiar. I gain 2. It draws me a card. Which is, to be fair, another land, but then I can sacrifice it to Yawgmoth, and, like, again, like, the problem is like, Yawgmoth is just, like, an infinite draw engine of, like, stuff. So...
Yeah, we're dead on board. Okay, that's... If I was going to be able to untap, I could have done 42 damage to you, but...
I could have done quite a bit myself. I was thinking I was going to get a big turn
the turn to win, and it was dope.
My goal is to just, like... at least, like, because again, like, after, like, even if I run out of creatures, I can start sacrificing other artifacts. So I can sacrifice, like, Jet Medallion and Genesis Familiar and Relic Vial and stuff, and just, like, start,
like, cards
like, having gas.
Were you out of cards?
I also still have a tapped Soul Ring and a tapped Arcane Signet that I can sacrifice for gas to Court Clan, so.
Yes, you have mana.
Anyway.
You can sacrifice things to draw cards. You would draw 3 cards. 3 things would die. People would. Yeah. I think we are definitely on to.
Well, to be fair, artifacts do not drain you.
Sure. But you can draw cards with the creatures and use the artifacts for the mana to play the creatures that you would.
At the same time, I apologize, but like this is exactly the kind of deck that I want to play.
No, it's awesome. So what's our plan? Are we playing another game?
If we do,
I'm super down for another game. I will bow to the opinions of other people because I kind of made myself a.
I think Tappy, you are the time zone person. So if you're down to play another game, I think everyone. I am, and Ben is, and sounds. Joe
certainly
is
down.
Power
it
level
just
wise.
Depends on, like, if we want to.
What power level we playing?
What power level you want to play?
I mean, I'm down to do CDH.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play stacks though.
That's fine. Yeah, let's do it.
Joyra will probably lose to Sax, but I mean, like, hey, like, I'm coming out of my cage, and now I'm doing just fine.
Yeah. All right, we're going CDH. Let me grab my other deck.
I'm into it. Also, honestly, Joyra just looks really good in these sleeves, too, so, like, what if we just showed her off? Can we also just, like, take a quick break, too, between
Yes, yeah, we're actually going to do
I'll get, like, another seltzer, and,
so, yeah.
You know.
So, giveaway time, everyone. Hello. Carson's going to help do we have a bunch of pack codes to give away. Thank you, Wizards of the Coast, to people who win them. There's going to be a raffle. Carson is going to help make it happen because he knows how that works, because I don't, and failed last time when I tried to do this. Keyword of choice. Yawg Daddy. YAWGDADDY.
Yawg Daddy is the winner.
No, that's the keyword. You have to type that to be included into the giveaway. I'm looking for a CDH deck. That's what I'm doing. All right. Wait. Oh yeah, you have to wait. Okay, now do it. Now type Yawg Daddy to win some sweet codes. All right, this deck is sadly, it's probably out of date, but it's fine. It was good a few months ago. It's probably still good. And we will close the poll at the beginning of the next round. It is case sensitive. as we learned last week, where I like kept the brackets in that Carson gave me as the guide on how to do a giveaway. Shuffle in. All right, I'll be playing Kess because of course I will be. Is that a mono white CDH list?
Yeah.
That's spicy. Oh, all lowercase.
I need to swap in a couple CDH cards here.
I think you have time. I have water, so I'm good on my end. Kyle's all capsing it, sacrificing his chances of winning the sweet arena codes. Yeah, just type Yawg Daddy, no caps. All right, I haven't played this deck in a while. The Valmakis deck was sweet. That was super scary, and everyone was in a position.
Was it though?
I was afraid. Well, as the person who was the only one that couldn't take it hostage, I was afraid.
I mean, I was hoping to hit an Armageddon. That's the only thing I was really gunning for. I was like hoping to hit an Armageddon, hoping to hit a Cataclysm, and just kind of keep him out there. But I mean, you guys had the pingers out there, and I had no interaction with that whatsoever. So the deck isn't good. I'm actually taking it apart after tonight because I've showed it for the Mythic Sleeves, and that was it. And I'm taking that deck apart because it's not good.
All right, I'm back. Hello.
If you're looking for spicy Lorehold, Plarg has been really fun.
I have a few things to add to my deck here.
Am I still invited to the playground even though I'm a monster?
Yeah.
We're all pretty mad at you, Tabby. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we've been talking about it while you're not here.
I mean, technically, you took a situation where it was like me dying first to me dying alongside everyone. So really, you've done me a service.
My favorite person in the whole world. Who else would stick their neck out for the garbage combo player who couldn't even manage to like demonstrate a loop and just like strung everyone along for like a whole hot fucking second?
Oh, I've been there.
Oh.
I've been in the this is a brand new deck and I've accidentally created a not loop, but I have to do it.
I've never built a combo deck before.
Really?
If you ever want to play any of mine, every single deck of mine is because I hate the combat step because I am someone who has to deal with like math and probabilities and logarithms every day of their life, and I do not want to deal with them when I play Magic. So I just want to win by myself playing solitaire, but also while like having a few beers and playing with expensive cards with my friends.
I have mostly on the CDH side. I have a few decks that have like the 2 cards you win, but I've a few times end up accidentally making a Storm-esque, which is basically what we just went through, but like that version of combo where it's not
gosh, what if I could put Storm cards in Yawgmoth?
You can't.
I think Gravestorm. I don't think Gravestorm is that good though.
No. You want to play
at the point that I'm storming off. I don't think anybody's winning, but
you want to play Tendrils of Agony.
Yes. That was many.
And then Veto, maybe. Like you already are doing things that Veto would benefit from, and then if you have both of them, you just win.
I thought about Veto, but I really
waiting for me.
No.
I'm just shuffling until you're ready.
I think we're just chit chatting actually.
All right, I'm going
hang
to
it out.
So here's the real card that belongs in this sleeve. Isn't she lovely? Oh my god, so perfect.
Hurting people's brains by like moving it around. 3. All right.
It's fine, probably.
Chat. All right, let's finish off this raffle. Let's do 3 winners. I have so many codes. Let's do 3 winners, Carson. Thank you for the follow and/or I can't see the things. Where is it? It's not showing up yet. One day I'll know. Subscribe or follow. Raffle closed. It's now closed. No more entries will be counted. Use the raffle draw to pick a winner. We got Dweeber 1991. Dweebert 91. Drock just followed the channel. Did not win. PHANCK. Kyle has won. Congratulations, Kyle. We've now hit you and Sam. It's because he submitted early on not knowing that it needed to be case sensitive, and then when he was told, he then was being cheeky. All right, so those are 3 winners. So we got Fance71, Kyle McHugh, and Dweeber91. Dweebert to 91. Please reach out to Carson, or Carson reach out to them. This is the part that I failed at terribly last time to figure out how we can. I just need to send them the code through email, I guess, is maybe the
Dude,
easiest
you're
way to
already
do it.
doing an amazing job because you put Carson in charge, which means it will be done.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
Like, not like I don't want to be that person who puts all of the like pressure on my mods, but also my mods are amazing, and all of my mods are your mods. So
we will take all of the assistance that we can be provided.
oh yes, hello. Like we are very charismatic, but also like absolutely useless, and we need much help. So
I'm like 5% more useful than Ben. I feel like.
oh, I thought you were talking to me, which I think you are 5% more useful than me.
I Alex,
you,
don't
thank
agree
you.
with you on that one, but it's cool that you guys both think that. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just don't agree.
1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Just
Wow.
Just
I feel like
saying.
I feel like this is getting into like some very
deep.
deep rooted like friend stuff, and I don't know if I want to like
Stuff.
I don't know if I want to poke this bear.
Poke the bear. Then we'll attack each other, and then you'll be like, "Ah, I comment when you've wasted all
Just
of
give
your
us
interaction."
boxing gloves. We'll figure it out.
I think I keep this hand.
Shit, fuck. Like, what if like I don't know. Like,
What a friendship.
what if whoever lost like an arbitrary coin flip just had to buy the other person and also me because I want to be there, like a nice dinner and like, you know, some fancy drinks, and then we all just hung out and like vibed for a while.
I'm not really sure if I think about which one makes me laugh more about its absurdity, me or Alex getting into a physical fight.
Exactly!
I can't
That's the
imagine
other
either
thing,
one
too,
happening,
like,
actually.
Well,
Actually,
you have like fake
Like, I
wrestling
can't.
videos of you physically getting into fights on the internet, don't you?
True, yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's like a thing of me hitting someone with a chair.
You've like acted fights. I don't even know if I've done that much. I like punched my younger brother once when I was like 8. That's the extent of physical violence. Dick. He deserved it.
I think it's hilarious because like as someone who is just like relatively small, but like I've been in bar fights before. Like, have y'all never just like gotten into like a spat with another person? Like, I'm amazed.
Sort of.
Like, you're all better people than me. I
Craig-
guess. is, like,
Craig-
I think.
No, I'm from Flint, and I can't even count how many actual physical fights I've been in.
Well, yeah, like Joe's on my team of like we are from the Midwest, and like you put a few beers in us, and some dude says the wrong thing, and sometimes you just gotta like.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't even think I can count how many bar fights I've been in.
The bar fights that I've like been involved in, I was the one pulling my friends off of the fight more than actually being involved.
That's also a valuable position.
I'm
though. But also, Joe, if you ever need like a scrappy person who will like kick kneecaps and pull hair and bite people, I got you.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's-
talking about. Road
that's
dogs,
my
road
job.
dogs. I was also
Oh,
on the frat, so there's that.
Oh, I'm like a small 5'5" white girl, and I have had to defend some very drunk friends sometimes from some unfortunate things, and I have done things that I don't actually regret. Not even once. Actually, I don't regret them at all. Yeah, we won't talk about that on stream, but yeah, anyway, like, game recognizes game, brother. I respect.
Real recognize real. That's what's up. Midwest.
Oh my god, Midwest represent. This is Wisconsin. This is where I live.
They do call it the murder mitten.
You're over here. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I'm almost ready.
We took a break from the stream and we've chosen violence today. I think we all have to put. I reset it. Everyone, make sure to put their commanders back in because I'm a monster.
I mean, dude, I'm putting Joyra in. I think I'm the monster.
Hey, we all have our namesakes. Literally and figuratively. Oh, thank you for whatever that means. Oh, we got gift subs. Oh, Ben Bateman got a gifted sub to the MMcast.
What? He's got to be like one of your #1 fans.
Yeah, you can use all of the emotes, Ben, that we will have. Oh, that's true. This is a good time to get in early. We're gonna have dope emotes by the end of the month. Let me tell you.
Hell yes, you certainly will.
Also, I guess as since we're in the middle of the game and we're waiting for Ben to resleeve, official announcements. We are opening up the MMcast Discord publicly again. So it was Patreon and sub only. We're gonna move it now that we have like more sub stuff and patrons where they're getting other benefits like early access to videos and stuff like that. We're going to move the Discord to a public facing situation. So I'll post a link to that right now in the chat, using the power of posting. But it is freshly reconfigured, basically brand new, and welcome public people of the world to it. Copying the link like a good, knowing what I'm doing, and pasting it, and there we go. Also, make sure to follow Joe on all of the things, and Tappy on all the things, at TappyToeClaws on all the things, and I think at Black Nito on all the things.
Black Needle _ Somebody took Black Needle before I got in there.
Damn. We could do like a collective. We got who did we get back?
So lame.
Corbin.
We should riot. Like, who the hell is the other Black Neto?
We got Corbin Hostler.
He has no like affiliation to Magneto at all.
Let's
some
riot.
bullshit.
Oh, is that what it is? It's like, oh, it's black. That's amazing, dude. Like, that's super good.
Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Hold up.
It's got like he probably like has he not? Did he use it like as like Nito, like the 1950s slang?
I'm ready. I just can't find this one damn card.
Dude,
that's so good.
That's like heckin' super cool.
We also all have to drink.
Oh, this is my cosplay for this year.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
I'm actually going as Black Nito.
That's
like
oh my god.
Real.
That's rad as hell, my guy. I will admit that as much as like I have, according to other people in this chat, some questionable opinions about the MCU, and I also haven't seen I also haven't seen Endgame or Infinity War, but also like the Children's Crusade, like that whole storyline in the comics is like Wanda is maybe my favorite character in all of Marvel Comics.
You're so good.
Well, you have seen the show. You've seen the show.
I did. My brother finally was like, "Listen, like I'm signing you up for Disney Plus. Like, Merry Early Christmas." And I was like, "Brother, it's like March, but sure." But yeah, like I watched all of WandaVision, and WandaVision's really cool, and WandaVision is what I wish like more things would be, in that it's like we have all this money and we have like these cool things and we could like do all kinds of weird artsy like crazy wild stuff, and it's great. WandaVision was amazing, and full sign on to WandaVision.
You got to read House of M. House of M is dude, been there. Like, oh my god, yes.
Have the physical copies of House of M.
Yes.
Have House of M. Have Children's Crusade. Like,
yes.
Again, also as a certified gay, like the whole Children's Crusade, like Billy and Teddy thing, like was very cool, like very good, like very cool to me, like as a whole thing. So like that whole thing was really cool. The fact that like the little kids were dressed up as like, the fact that they were, it was perfect. It was very good. It made me happy. Anyway. If you ever want Wanda to dress up with you as if you're Black Nito, like...
Oh, I'm down. It's going down. Whenever a convention or Magic Fest we're at, or Comic-Con, whatever, like, we there.
Dude, we should just make Magic versions of Magneto and Wanda, whatever that ends up being. We could just do that.
I'm down.
Because we've just started making, like, Magic crossovers of a whole bunch of costumes, right? Like, we did, like, the Sailor Moon, like, Planeswalkers, and then... We did like Witcher Planeswalkers, because Olivia was like, what if I was the queen, but I was Queen Marchesa, and Kat was just like, well, Yennefer is already Liliana, so we're just gonna do it. And I was like, all right.
Oh, that was really good. And Dick.
Joe, do you do? Joe, do you do any comic book content? Are you like a big comic book guy?
Oh yeah. I haven't done any comic book content, but I mean, I literally just picked up.
Put this man on everything. He's so good.
I just picked up Matt Fraction's run of Hawkeye and Iron Man just to reread it, just because I love it so much.
Did you read The Vision, the Tom King one, before WandaVision came out?
Oh my God, yes! It's so dark.
So good.
It's so dark. I was like, damn, this is so good.
Yeah, that shit was awesome. All right, I'm ready to roll. If you guys are ready.
All right,
Oh shit! I didn't even pick a hand.
I will draw a hand, but then I'm basically ready. Oh.
Hopefully.
I do some comic book stuff. I do some comic book centric content on some of my channels.
Put
I'll reach out to you.
that man on everything.
Let me know. I'm down, fam. Let's go.
Again, I know it's kind of old news at this point, but also like Joe, like you absolutely smashed, and you were fantastic in the Command Zone little like preview things. Like that was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm always down for the collaboration. Anytime y'all ever want me on anything, like let's do this. We team, we mobbing up, we avenging this thing. I'm down.
Yes.
Yeah, man. That was awesome.
I've never watched any of the Avengers movies, but I'll be one of them, and it's fine.
I mean, you get it. We X-Men it out. We mobbing it out. Yeah, it's all good.
We'll
I love X-Men more anyway.
We'll encourage the good ones. Like you just have to watch Thor Ragnarok, and then.
Oh my God, Joe, just keep talking. You love the X-Men more. That's great. Okay, cool. That's very good. I was a little bit worried.
X-Men is superior. X-Men is superior. Come on now.
Well, as a comic book series, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
all right. Cool.
I
think
so
this would be okay for a hand. I hope y'all just don't go off. Am I like last or something?
You're first.
I'm first.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm last.
With this hand, I guess I can keep this hand going first because it's slow, but I can. Yeah, I
Worst
can.
Case scenario, if somebody super pops off, we can probably do 2 games. I don't care.
Exactly. There you go. That's the EDH for you.
Who's gonna yell at me for going into work tomorrow late? It's fine.
All right, I got a hand. of 7.
Ben does have like 7 channels. Chat.
I sure got a hand, so it's all good.
All right, cool.
So Joe's playing first.
I believe he is.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. GG's, y'all. Let's have some fun.
GG.
And also cheers to everybody in the chat right now. Cheers.
Oh yeah,
cheers.
There was an official.
Sorry, cheers. I'm
hydrate.
drinking like very white bitch garbage, but cheers.
It's all good. I got these Cutwater tequila sodas.
Oh, tequila sodas. Those sound really good. I'm drinking these because I have to go to work in the morning, and so that's.
Gotcha. That's fair. I'm gonna play a fair plains, and let's keep everything chill, y'all. Let's play this deafening silence.
Cool. What does that do again?
Each player can't cast more than 1 non-creature spell each turn.
That's kind of gross. All right. Cool.
Let's just be cool. It's just like fair magic.
Listen, I already. Oh, wait. No, hold on. Can we go back? Sorry, I'm horrible actually. Can I force of negation that? Because I think I can win on turn 1.
Yes.
You sure can.
Yeah.
I will force of negation that, and I will discard Emery Lurk. I will exile Emery Lurk of the lock. Like, listen, if I can't win on turn 1, then I don't deserve to win. Let's go. All right, cool.
Let's go.
So, we're going to play Steam Vents, and I'm going to shock myself. I don't need the Steam Vents, but I want to put a show of power down. So I'm going to Steam Vents, and then I am going to Lotus Petal, and I will crack these, and I will play Joyra. Then I will
How does that work? How'd you get the extra mana? What did I miss?
So, sorry, I played, Lotus Petal plays for 1.
Uh-huh.
Lotus Petal 0, and Steam Vents is 1. So I crack Lotus Petal for add 3 of any one mana color. So I had like blue, and then I get the red.
Why is Lotus Petal? Isn't Lotus Petal just 1 mana?
Oh fuck! Okay, sorry. I was thinking it was Jewel Lotus. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna lose. Like it's fine. But also, I wanted to counter that thing. Don't mind me.
I think you had to counter that thing regardless. But yes.
I do think I had to counter that thing. Anyway, let's do this properly this time. Don't worry about it. I'm still shocking myself.
Lotus Petal magically turned into a black lotus. No
I was like, Tappy's going turbo. She knows how to win here. I was like, I missed something.
No, I definitely thought it was Jeweled Lotus because I got really excited when Jeweled Lotus got printed because that means with Joyra I can win on turn 1 if I have Jeweled Lotus, and I was just like, ah! But it's brown, so I should know better, honestly. So anyway,
Ben, or is it?
So
you're gonna.
No. I still have stuff to do. So I don't know if I can get Joyra. It's close. I might still be able to get Joyra. It might just be slower, and I might not win this turn. So I'm still gonna play Lotus Petal. And then I am going to play. Yeah, like I can still do this. So I can tap. Wait, hold on. I'm going to play Mox Diamond. I have a proxy Mox Diamond, but it's because I can't be trusted with my own Mox Diamond. It lives in a safe place. So I'm gonna play the Mox Diamond. I have to exile a land. Hi.
Discard a land. Just discard a land.
discard.
You're thinking Chrome Mox.
Okay. Oh, it's discard? Okay, cool. Chrome Mox is the other one. Listen, again, build Ferraris, pilot them like a drunk child. So now I have 4 mana. And now, what if I did this and played...
Why do you have 4 mana? Oh, I see, because you cast that guy.
Yeah. So I'm going to play Mana Vault. And now, I'm going to tap Mana Vault for 3 colorless. I'm going to tap Mox Diamond for a blue and Lotus Petal for a red. And
Cast Joyra, leave 1 floating.
And now I will bring out Joyra. I will play Mox Opal and draw a card. Mox Opal doesn't actually tap for anything. It's a very sad Mox Opal, but it still does things.
It does. Taps for 3.
It does. It's Metalcraft.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. It is the third. It is the third thing. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm doing stuff.
We have a Mox Diamond, a Mox Opal, a Lotus Petal, and a Mana Vault in the opening hand. Pretty savage.
Since sometimes you just like, sometimes you just have
so
a handful.
nuts.
When you get to draw like every turn. I'm gonna play Urza's Bauble. Draw a card. Oh damn. Well, this would have been nicer earlier. I think maybe this is actually just when I lose, and I deserve this. I just drew a Jeweled Lotus, so like that's pathetic. But so Urza's Bauble lets me sacrifice and look at somebody's hand. I don't think I can do that right now. I'll just draw a card and pass. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You're done?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely playing a Prox Diamond because I'm not allowed to.
Don't even talk about your proxies. Trust me, I can relate. I'll play Minamo. I will cast Ponder.
Wait,
well, also did you
see
see me think that like the Lotus Petal was a Jeweled Lotus? Like, you don't want me around a Mox Diamond. Like it's in a safe place. Like if anybody really wants to see it, like I have one, but also I never want it in my hands.
I'm not a single card in my deck is real.
But also, then we get to play. Like, then we actually get to, like, play cool Magic. I guess I could draw another card if I played Jeweled Lotus, but what am I doing?
Yeah, I'll leave them, and I'll draw, and I'll pass.
All right, I will draw for the turn. I'm really glad Tappy countered that there.
Are you gonna win? You gonna do it?
No. I'm not. I don't think I'm
Turn 1, I believe in you!
Morphic Pool into Dark Ritual. Into... Because I have 3 mana. Yeah, I'm not going to win. Into Feladar's, I guess, Talisman of Creativity. Tap that into Felwar Stone. So I have the 1 mana, and then I am going to cast Gamble.
Cool, go for it.
This is a real CDH game, you maniacs. We've been playing for like 10 minutes, and we've not even had a full round of turns.
Well, we had to talk about... We had to talk about where our expensive cards live. We had to get some
I tried to play
encountered.
Fair Magic.
That's so funny.
That's all this
I mean, that
deck
has to have been one of the all-time god. That has to be one of the all-time god draws for that deck. That's so many mana rocks in the opener.
Almost everything in this deck is a mana rock. Or it's Sensei's Dividing Top, which allows me to draw extra cards every time Juri draws me a card. It's either a mana rock or it's Niv Mizzet, because I refuse to take him out of this deck because he's my boy.
I am looking for a
And I will not take questions.
G4, which exists in my life. I definitely have one. Within reach. Oh god, kick my camera.
I'm going to use the restroom really quickly again. Well, I'm not going to do anything probably. Are you going to cast anything else this turn, Alex?
1-4. No, I'm done. I'm just doing the random part of gamble. I discard.
You can also always take a bio break. I feel like that's only ever fair.
Yeah, we're good. You can go do your thing, and it is Joe's turn.
All right, let's untap.
I
Play
discard.
Fair Magic. Let's play a Plains. I'll tap 2, and I'll play Winter Orb.
Yeah, cool. So about that, Force of Will?
Sure.
I'll discard a Temporal Fissure. Sorry, I'm that bitch, but like also, hi.
No, I mean,
That's CEDH for you.
I'm
Winter Orb is the
100%
card to counter.
That I'm 100% that bitch. So how I am.
Joe, you done?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
All right, I untap. I do not untap Mana Vault. Does this hurt me? Yes, it deals 1 damage to me. Not that. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's right. No, it was because I shocked in a land because I wanted to send a message. All right, that's fine. Cool. I'll draw. Then, how about we do this thing? We are going.
What happened on my turn?
Oh, shit! Did we skip Ben's turn?
No.
I went to the bathroom.
No, we didn't skip your turn. It's Tappy's turn.
I thought you were done with your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, I pondered. I went to you, and then I went to Joe. Oh, and that's a Tappy before me.
Yeah,
Right.
I countered Ben. Joe tried to play Winter Orb, and I Force of Willed it.
Yeah. We have not skipped your turn, Ben. You're good.
Oh, got it. I guess I forgot that I only had 1 turn here. Good.
Cool. So I'm gonna play Jeweled Lotus. Draw a card.
Someone said temporal aperture is not blue. Is it not blue?
Temporal Fissure is not blue.
It's Fissure.
Temporal Fissure is
that's
a blue
definitely
card.
Yeah. You're
Yeah,
good.
it's a storm card.
Okay.
It's 4 and a blue. It's foily, so like again, maybe you didn't see it, but like I'm quite sure this is blue. I have another blue card if I have to, but
No, I think
Yeah, they said actually never mind that card's not
yeah. You're
aperture.
good. Keep doing your thing.
it's all good. Like it's a very pretty Temporal Fissure, to be fair. Like I won it off a friend in a drinking. Let's not talk about the bad decisions I've made. Anyway, so I played Jeweled Lotus and I drew a card, and I am going to play because just the nuts. I'm gonna play Training Center, and I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, plus like Jeweled Lotus, but also like that's a totally different thing. So let's go to town. Let's tap 3 to play Foundry Inspector. Draw a card.
It's like the same deck again.
Yeah, I mean, like, sorry.
When you have one move.
Listen, I've got 1 look, and this is it. I'm gonna tap Mox Opal for 1 mana to play Helm of Awakening.
Sure. So
And-
all
Let me
spells
see.
cost
What's
1
Helm of
less.
Awakening? Is Helm of Awakening just like a combo I win card?
All
It is,
all
right?
spells cost 1 generic mana less.
Well, that's not the one I was thinking. Helm of Obedience is the combo card. Helm of Awakening is just makes your stuff cheaper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Helm of Obedience is
Okay,
a
but
rest
so-
in peace combo card.
Yep, and I get to draw a card. And
So
then
now all of our artifacts are free now, basically, give or take.
Yep. All of my artifacts are basic. Well, they're 2 free. They're not free. They're 2 free.
Cards in hand.
But I will also do I will also do the yep. This is just free. Sensei's Divining Shop. Draw a card. Actually, am I out of stuff? I might be. Can I do anything right now? I'm 2 less on my stuff. Yeah, that might actually be it for me. Yep.
All
right.
Ben.
Untap.
Yeah.
Keep. Draw. Please polluted Delta. Brainstorm. Oops. That's 2 cards on top. That one. And let's also put that one.
What am I supposed to say louder?
I have 1 card left in hand. Pass. Or sorry, not 1 card left in hand. I have 1 mana open. I'm passing with 7 cards.
Helm of Awakening is good. Like, I don't think that needs to be clarified.
Yeah.
I think everyone just knows that that's good.
So all
It's your
spells.
turn, Alex.
All spells are cost 1 less.
All spells
yeah.
for everybody?
Oh yeah. The Helm of Awakening is everybody, because when you play that card, you don't count on other people having turns. But yeah, that's me not knowing how things work. So don't worry about it.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Like if it changes the way that you were doing things, like please do
No.
stuff.
What lands do you have, Tappy? There's just 2 blue-red ones.
I have
right?
Seam Vents and Training Center. Training Center is the Battlebound land.
Yeah. I just have a.
And then I've got Mox Diamond and Mox Opal just in my land pile. Because that's like what they do. So
Cool. I am going to cast Tainted Pact.
cool.
Going to reveal a card of my library and may put it in my hand unless the name. Yeah, we all know what this does. Lotus Petal. Ooh.
I don't think we all know what Lotus Petal does, because apparently some of us think it's Jeweled Lotus, so don't worry about it.
Time Twister, Bloodstained Mire, Miscast, Dramatic Reversal, Unsubstantiate, Spell Pierce, Force of Negation, Watery Grave, Praetor's Grasp, Rain of Filth, Toxic Deluge, Steam Vents, Chains of Vapor, Fetch Land, Demonic Tutor, Soul Ring, nope. Necropotence, Demir Signet, Lion's Eye Diamond, Misty Rainforest, Cataxian Probe, Island, Snow-Covered Island, Talisman of Dominance, Vampiric Tutor, Exotic Orchard, Yawgmoth's Bargain, Island, Fire Islet. Oh, thank God. All right, that's what's supposed to happen. All right, so those don't count. That's nice. Fire Islet, Notion Thief, Mox. I'll grab that just in case. Mox Opal, Preordain, Underworld Breach. Not yet. Mana Crypt, Brainstorm, Wishclaw Talisman, Muddle the Mixture, Mystical Tutor. So just keep going. I'm not going to keep naming them out loud. Just keep going until I find the card I want. Chromok, Dispel, Flusterstorm, Thassa's Oracle.
I have no counterspell mana, so go for it.
How's the deck doing over there for you, Joe?
Well, I've attempted to cast 2 spells and nothing has happened. So
I'm gonna
not
grab.
really an effective stacks player this game.
I mean, to be fair, like you ate 2 critical counterspells.
You're right.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna put Thassa's Oracle into my hand.
I don't care for this. I also maybe just set myself up for failure because I was like, I'm gonna counter all the stacks player stuff and not care about anybody else's things.
Discarding the Blood Crypt, I believe loses me the game, or not loses me the game, but makes it so I'm not winning right now.
Well, how many cards do you have left in your deck?
A lot.
Like a bunch? Okay, like 30 or something. 30, 40?
Yeah,
Enough.
A good 30%. So then, what of the things that exist? No one's done anything. Well, people have done some things, but nothing that's good with this card. This card is also not great at the moment. The only creature in play are Juri and the 3/2 that makes artifacts cheaper.
Yes. Foundry Inspector and Juri, I think, because I don't think anybody else has anything on the board.
Yeah, so. Neither of those do anything. All right, I'll pass.
All right, I'll tap. I'll draw.
Wild.
We'll play a Plains. Let's tap 1 for a Lean and Arbiter. Players can't search for libraries. You gotta pay 2.
Respond to that.
Yep.
Crack this Polluted Delta in response.
Everything costs 1 generic less, right?
It's the rumor.
Yes. Everything is 1 generic less. Helm of Awakening.
Oh, did I say cards in hand? How many cards does everyone have in hand? Oh, Tappy, yeah. How many cards do you have in hand? I did ask that.
I am at 7.
7. Okay, cool.
I have 4.
I go to 39, and I put this Underground Sea into play.
Cool.
Look at Ben being all fancy, doing his stuff. Like,
To be fair, Tappy, this is a Vintage Masters only online printout for a proxy, so it's definitely not the real card.
I don't. This is the one deck that I don't actually have any proxies in, unless they're like proxy guy made me a few really cool proxies, or like in the case of the Mox Diamond, I'm like, this card is, I am irresponsible and I should not have this much money like on me at a time, even in my own house, because occasionally I spill beer on my Magic cards. So
I do think at this point, like, of the cards in this deck that I don't... Oh, Lion's Eye Diamond is a very expensive card.
I don't have Lion's Eye Diamond in here because I don't have one, but like even like Mox Diamond is like it. It like stresses me out to play it. I want to play it because it's a fun card that lets me do cool things, but like...
Hey, Lady Danger. Ben, are you...
Oh, hey,
what up, lady?
What's up, fam?
What's up? Oh, we love her. We love her. Oh my god.
Yeah.
So good. So good.
Tap 1 and play this Blind Obedience.
Okay.
Gross. Artifacts enter the battlefield tapped.
Artifacts and creatures.
Gross. Cool.
And then I'll tap 1 more for a Drannith Magistrate.
Creatures can't enter the battlefield from outside of the game. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Man, Drannith, huh?
Let's slow this shit down.
So Blind Obedience is an enchantment, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I am playing a game of just stressfully going through Tappy's turns and hoping I live to see another day.
I mean, like, it's a whole thing. But to be fair, like, Blind Obedience does do a thing, and it has some stuff. I do think in response to Blind Obedience happening, I do think I am going to do the Sensi's Divining Top thing. Just because I can. So I do think I'm going to do that. If nobody has, like, an issue with me doing that a little bit slower, because I thought about it for a little bit.
I don't think it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see why.
I just want to make sure, like, I was a little bit slow on, like, the, like, I gotta think about it, so I just want to make sure everyone's, like, cool with it. Like, that's all
that was the good idea that I had earlier based on, so you guys on I Hate Your Deck have the, like, the Take Backsies token, right? That's, like, a thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, I like the idea of that being one of the, like, rewards you can get is giving people Take Backsies tokens.
That would be amazing. I think we have that coming up soon. We have
Well, honestly, I play heinous Take Backsies, so that would be very cool.
You get one to start, but then, like, chat can give it to you, and if you, like, need it, you have to, like, plead to chat for, please, sir, may I have a Take Backsie?
That'd
Yeah,
be awesome.
as somebody who like uses a lot of take backsies because I usually don't know what's. Again, I'm the
Right,
combo
Carson,
player.
thank
I
you for
don't.
helping.
I am purposely the combo player because I don't want to know what I don't want to have to keep track about what's happening on other people's boards. That's like the goal, right? Is like that you don't have to worry about that. Okay, cool. So I am going to play an island, and again, proxy guy. Like,
Sick.
oh,
Very cool.
these are so good. Like, they've even got like the like hourglasses in the background. It's dude just like absolutely slammed these out of the park, and he doesn't think he's like good enough to like handle anything or whatever, which is wild. So anyway, I am going to tap 3.
Thank you for the follow, Jelly Bean Belly Fat Man. Also, anyone who's watching who isn't following the stream, please follow. We do this every Monday night, 7:30 p.m. PST. We're the late
Cool.
night.
So
Monday show.
I'm gonna tap 3 to play Words of Wind.
You draw a card, you may pay 1. What is it?
yes.
Wait, what is it? And instead,
So-
what happens?
Words of Wind is an enchantment. The next time I would draw a card this turn, each player returns a permanent he or she controls to their owner's hand instead. It includes me.
It's just the next time though. It's just the
Yeah,
first like.
it's literally just like no, it's I think
Every
it's
time.
each instance of the thing as long as I can pay for it.
1 mana.
You have to
next
pay
time
1 to return.
Yes, I have to pay 1, but like it happens.
It will lock you out of the game though very quickly. She has
Yes.
How many spells have you cast this turn?
I have cast just this one.
That's just your first one.
Yep. Storm count is reasonable.
Ben, do you need the storm
However,
count to be how
I
high
have-
do you need the storm count to be, Ben? Do you need it to be
Well, Tappy's only got 2 open mana, right? Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, so if I cast a spell right now, does that brings the storm count to 3? And if that's what you need, I can
Yes, because then
make
I
that
could
happen.
counter that Words of Wind.
Okay. I am going to cast I'm going to cast Demonic Consultation.
Which does
Well, I mean that also just like sets Alex up to just beat us.
Actually, I guess I
Yeah,
don't.
which I
don't
care
want.
for.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I think I just lose if I do that. Never mind.
Oh.
Because I can't just like go and find 1 card on top of the deck.
I don't think Words of Wind wins me the game, but it bounces like a substantial part of Joe's board to his hand.
What also bounces?
Which
Joe,
is-
do you have any? So Alex, you can't cast any spell right now.
No, that was the only instant I have, and I think if I cast it, I lose.
Joe, anything? You can't. Nothing.
Tap out. I'm playing mono white.
All right. Well, I need to be able to counter this. I feel like
So the only counter spell you have is that because I like don't have a way
Is
to.
plus
I'm
the
gonna
storm?
exile. I'm gonna exile. Windfall.
My dude, there's a reason I took Flusterstorm out of this deck because I found
I'm gonna
myself.
exile. I'm gonna exile Windfall and Force of Negation.
Thanks for the
Cool.
subscribe, Matthew Hennessy.
That's like I don't love it. I don't love it, but like that's fine. I'll let it happen. Cool.
Cool.
All right. Then I am going to play Sensei's Divining Topper free and draw a card. I am going to play Retriever and get what do I have any other artifacts? No. I'm gonna get Lotus Petal. Oh, sorry, hold on. First I'm gonna play Retriever out of my yard and like get an artifact, right? I'm gonna play Retriever, draw a card. Then I will play. Also, Retriever gets me something out of my yard. That will be Lotus Petal, but Lotus Petal enters the battlefield tapped. Sorry. Also, it's like so does my retriever and says he's top, right?
Yes, everything's tapped.
Okay, cool. But they all trigger Joyra, so I do get to draw cards.
They are, yes.
So they still trigger Joyra because they are on cast. So then I get to I'm gonna play Spellskite and draw a card. I'll play Thought Vessel and draw a card.
Yeah, like then all of your lands would be in your hand now.
Right, we'd just be donezo.
I mean, again, like I still have to keep hitting gas though. Like I'm not winning, right? Like
Yeah, storm count is currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
it's not like enough, but not that mad. Not that much. I am going to play. Oh God, everything is so hard. Like
It seems very hard for you these last 2 games, Tappy.
like listen, math is. Like, I just again like I cannot stress enough. I build Ferraris and pilot them like a drunk child. So I'm gonna play Walking Ballista for 2. It's free, and I'll.
Joe, what's your favorite Batman comic? Favorite all time?
Killing Joke.
My favorite Bat comic of all time is honestly like the version of Batman that was on like, and I know this isn't a comic, and you can like I don't know crucify
the animated series. I know where you're going with this.
It's Batman the animated series. Like it's flawless. It's so good.
I have a dark
Agreed.
horse. Lego Batman.
Oh, that's not bad. Actually,
You guys are talking movies. No, you guys are talking movies. I was asking favorite comic book, Batman comic book.
I know. I was escalating it to farther away from the original question.
I don't know. Like Killing Joke is fine, but like also like I mean, call me crazy, and maybe I'm just like the weird like feminist lady who never liked Batman, but like I don't know. Like I never kind of got on on board of like there's this like weird billionaire who's spending his money by putting weird amounts on citizen surveillance and fighting crime instead of just like paying his taxes and making sure that homeless people are taken care of. But that's just my opinion on Batman. That's like my turn, I think, because I think I finally like
ran out of gas. I do think that the most interesting thing about Batman is the Bat family. It's one of the reasons I like Lego Batman so much.
Yes, for sure.
it
Like
my
I
turn?
love Barbara Gordon.
It's my turn.
I mean, this is your fault, Ben. You derailed the conversation with Batman conversations.
No. Oh, hold
What?
on. No, I can do one more thing. So I'm gonna tap Scene Vents.
Hang on.
And I'm gonna play. Oh no, this comes into play tap.
This is great, Joe. You're killing the game with your turn. Your turn went from us being behind and going to lose to maybe not lose.
Wait, I thought all my
No,
stuff was done.
No. Your stuff's in play. Yeah,
No,
Ben countered.
I'm passing.
Ben countered the bounce.
I draw a card. Untap. I will play.
I don't care for this business that's happening.
Shores. I don't know if it's possible, to be honest. Probably isn't. It's not gonna do anything. So I guess I'll just spend 2 and cast a Duskmantle Guildmage. It's funny. So I'm always reminded of how bad combos are compared to good combos, because like it's half my combo, but I still need like 2 more turns to even have a chance. Versus if it was like the good combo, it would just be like 1 black mana represents I could win still.
Well, don't you also have that combo in your deck?
I know I do. I just mean that's what I laugh about when it comes to like bad combos versus good combos. Like
Sure.
I have half the combo open, and I'm like, I still need 6 mana to make that work. I'm done.
Oh, the Guildmage is tapped.
Oh yeah. So we just lose on Tappy's turn, right? Alex, can you win?
Think so, like, because a lot of my shit on taps. So
I guess let me first look up something really quick.
also, like, again, if Kessler wants to kill himself, I respect game. So
Well, no. I mean, I just would have to get the. Oh, did I spell it? I can't spell. Surprising everyone. Okay, yeah. All right. I was confirming if I needed a land in my hand for Mox Diamond to do anything. I do need a land in my hand.
You do, yeah. You do need
So,
exile
so
land.
Ben, I know you have a way to counter my spell, which means I can't win on my turn.
I will pretty much allow you to win if Tappy loses.
Okay.
But I need her to lose one of
Kingmaker
these
over
games.
there.
Okay.
Don't worry
All right.
about it.
All right.
Wow.
Unless at some point in the turn I just feel frisky and want to counter you, because you never know.
I never know. I'll take that risk. I'll take the risk of. I'm going to play Thassa's Oracle.
Eh?
Trigger on the stack, if it resolves.
I can't counter it. I have Flusterstorm.
Oh, because I have one open mana, so this is the moment.
Flusterstorm's non-creature.
Oh, Flusterstorm is non-creature?
Sure is.
Oh, then I'm going to do this in a backwards way. I'm just going to win and cast Demonic Consultation.
Well, that's a non-creature spell, so we can
And
counter
How
that
much
one.
mana do you have open now
2.
after that one?
2.
And that's your second spell?
That was my first spell.
Oh, you're casting Consultation. Wait, I thought you already cast Thassa's Oracle. You took that back?
I took that back.
Got it. Okay, so this is your first spell.
Wait,
so
so you're doing demonic consultation first,
Yeah.
and then you're eventually probably gonna cast Thassa's Oracle as like your win con or whatever. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to drain his whole deck right now and cast the Oracle to try to win.
cool.
Got a name.
So the only way for me to stop him is I have to just try to Flusterstorm this Consultation so he doesn't have the mana. But Tappy, you're going to win. Okay, here's the best question. Joe, any way for you to win?
My whole game plan ended the moment I couldn't cast this, because this was going to keep you guys fair. Now that dream is gone. That dream is gone for me.
Like Ben, I know. I'm not sure how you're feeling about the fact that I won on the last game, even though you were super hot on Alex. But I can counter some of these spells. So if you're on Team Tappy, then we can stop this. Just saying.
No, Alex, go for it. I'm going to protect you from Tappy, from the tyrannical rule
Oh,
of
and
Tappy.
that's the thing. Is whatever I counter,
Alright,
it's gonna get Flusterstorm because it's a non-creature
Exile
spell.
the top. I guess I name Black Lotus. Marsh
Yeah.
Flats, Grim Monolith, Scalding Tarn, Cabal. I was
Dude,
gonna get
I
something
don't-
that could.
Is Black Lotus legal? And
No, that's why you name it, because now
yes, you name it because you cycle your whole deck.
Yeah. Where was the?
All right. Well, I can try to counter stuff, but I feel like Ben's gonna Flusterstorm me because he's gonna can make Alex. So.
And then I'm going to cast Thassa's Oracle and
fair.
either win here or lose here, or lose here. Those are my two options.
All right. Cool. So I am going to attempt the counter spell.
Which one are you trying to cast?
I'm counterspelling whatever Thassa's Oracle probably whatever's
literal-
winning in the game. Yeah.
Actual counterspell is being cast.
Actual
yeah, literally
counterspell?
hard counterspell. It's white bordered and everything.
Okay,
I like it
so
because it tilts people.
And when Oracle comes down, it doesn't matter if we deal with Oracle. Once the trigger's on the stack, it's over.
Correct. The only way you need a way to counter the spell or trick bind it.
Yep.
And you're trying to counterspell it, huh, Tappy?
Which is the
I
argument to
am.
get rid of this.
I'm literally just trying to get rid of this thing.
How many cards do you have in hand?
Me?
7.
Yeah.
7. Well, sorry, 6. Because I'm casting this thing.
Yeah, Alex, I'm gonna let you win this one. You got it.
Shit! God damn! Motherfucker! Oh! I mean,
Tappy's
I
pissed.
I'm not.
How do you like that, apples, Tappy? How do you like that? Exactly what's happening.
You have to counter the spell. You haven't played your spell yet.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, right,
you do
right,
have
right,
to.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have to play the Flusterstorm.
You can't just be like, I declare
What if
Alex
I,
the
what if I
winner.
was just Force of Will 3?
Yeah,
Because I already played Force of Negation and Force of Will, so what if I was just
I
the third
Flusterstorm your counterspell.
targeting
Yep.
with all 4 copies.
one? You sure do.
I mean, Thassa's Oracle is fine. And then it enters play, and it goes off, and I don't have cards in my library. And look how, well, I guess it was me or
Real
Tappy.
quick, before that resolves, Alex, I'm going to Slaughter Pact targeting Joyra.
Wow!
Can you cast stuff for free? Oh, yeah, you just can't cast stuff from zones that aren't, things can't enter play. You can't cast spells from anywhere else.
Hey Ben, how does it feel to lose 2 games of Commander on your own stream twice in a row?
I don't love it. I'm not going to lie to you, Tappy.
There you go. Hey, it sucks to suck, I guess.
I'm so mad.
Good. Oh my god. No, this is fantastic. This is great. That's exactly the way also like I should die. I deserve it. Like that's perfect. It's great.
I think that'll be the last game for tonight. It is now past 10. I know that means it's midnight, and I feel like
it's midnight. It's midnight for me, so like I probably should go to bed at like a reasonable time.
Joe has had to sit through abuse.
Abuse. I just don't play blue, so I'm usually left out of these little.
No, I mean, like every card you played was terrifying. There's the most terrifying one was so early that I got countered. But
Joe, yeah, I was gonna say Joe did make sure that I lost because I made sure that I wasted all my not wasted, but like I used all my counter spells on Joe. It was terrifying.
You were as responsible for giving me the win as Ben. In fact, I'll say you're more responsible.
Whoa! Yes, please. Oh my God, please. Yeah, Joe definitely got that game for Kess.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
All right.
All right, Kess. When I see you next, you buy me a drink.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, easy. Oh, and like I'm pretty sure just any social interaction that I have with real people for the first time in a year, there's going to be a lot of drinks I'm going to be paying for. I'm just going to be so hyped to be around friends. But once again, thank you both for joining. As always, make sure everyone to check out the Alter Sleeve Kickstarter. It's where all of the sleeves that we were playing with in Game 1 and Game 2 can be found. All right. Ooh, thank you. Oh, wow. We just got a bunch of gift subs. Thank you, Gotheros. That's amazing. See, like this. This is the cool sleeves. And also make sure.
So dope.
I think me and Tappy are on another stream this weekend, and I am going. I believe it's
Friday.
Friday. What did I say? Did I say Sunday? Mental Misstep. We're on the Mental Misstep stream on Friday. It's going to be, there's going to be some double action. I believe Mental Misstep will actually be on this stream next week on Monday as well. So just going to be carrying that forward. It's like a gradient of content making. And make sure to also check out I Hate Your Deck. Joe you guys just released episode 8 and then 9 on, you say the actual correct thing is because I'm going to say episode 9 is on Patreon. There we go. And 8 is available on YouTube. I was right. I said 8.
Also,
I was correct.
Also, we have a bonus episode for our patrons this month and maybe next month. They get an exclusive sneak peek at an episode not coming out for a few months. So when you join Patreon, helps us out. We keep bringing out all the content, but the more patrons we have, we can maybe even start this thing doing a weekly thing. So just keep helping us out. We'll keep on churning out this content because why not?
Yeah, it's awesome. The show's really, really, really fun. It's really cool watch. I definitely recommend it. And then this, and if you guys missed it, we released our Modern Horizons prediction episode this week on the MMcast, and check that out as well. Thank you again, friends. Thank you, friend to me, Ben, and then we'll talk to everyone next week, or like on all of the content we just shouted out. Bye, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys, for having us. Yeah.